this afternoon now, isn't it? I've just dropped Tyler to his friend's football party, so he'll be gone. And I've just parked up at home, and I thought before I go upstairs and get ambushed by rain, I would record this. So I am going to be telling you a few facts about me. Just some basic facts for those that don't know me, my likes, my dislikes, what I do, what my career is, future plans if you like, and I'll be sharing 5 things off my bucket list. As we go through the videos, I'll probably talk about more things on my bucket list because I've got a list of them. So let's start with the basics. My name's Geraldine. I currently live in Bromley. I grew up in North London in Crouch End, came down to South London when my parents split up, and did my, I came down here, down to South London I was about, I think 7 or 8, I think about 8 it was, yeah, that I came down, went back to North London and then came back again properly at 11. So as I said, currently living in Bromley. I'm a mum to 4 children. Kaiden's 14, Tyler's 9, Rio is 8 next month, so he's 7 at the moment, and then my only girl is Rain, and she is 6 months next week. I am married to the father of my children. I met him about 18 years ago in Ayia Napa. We have been together 14 years and married for 4 years next month. So yeah, that's kind of like my summarised background. At the moment, I'm on maternity leave, as I've just had Rain 6 months ago. I currently work as a payroll supervisor for quite a renowned travel company up in Kensington. And I will be going back to work, as I have done with all the children. I've gone back full time and done 40 hours a week with all of them. Yeah, we have to cross that bridge when we come to it. I haven't kind of made the decision exactly what I want to do, but I'm definitely going back to work in some form of capacity. So, other stuff about me. Let's see. I love to travel. As I said, I work for a travel company, so we get some good perks, and the kids have been very fortunate to go to a few places, and I've been quite fortunate to travel about. Let's see if I can reel off all the places I've been. I'll try my best. I know there'll be some that I've forgotten, but these are the majority of them. So let's start in the Americas. So New York, Miami, Los Angeles, Jamaica, Barbados, Grenada, Cyprus, Madrid, Barcelona, Ibiza, Prague, Mexico, Mauritius, Ireland, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I can't think of any. If there is others, I can't think of them right now. But yeah, so I've been to a few places, and I've got a huge amount more.
Come on,
my
there's one place that you absolutely love.
Oh, I forgot the two that are my most favourite places in the world. Well, my most favourite place in the world is the Middle East, and Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Dubai, I've been going for the last 14 years. I started off going twice a year for a number of years, but obviously the more kids I had, the less I was able to go, and that cut down to once a year. I didn't go last year. I was meant to do a trip last year with my sister and my stepmom, and I never did it because I was pregnant. So I didn't go, and I was gutted. And this year, I'm not going to make it. Although in my mind, I feel like I'm going to be going at some point between now and December. But I think that's just in my mind, because clearly I'm not. We've got too much going on this year to even think about a holiday, to be fair. So Dubai's my favourite place. That's another big thing about me. Everyone will know that I love Dubai. I wanted to emigrate there. I still want to move there. And at some point in my life, I think I will live there at some point. So what I will do, I think I will do a video on Dubai, because a lot of people that I know that haven't been to Dubai, when I say to them about it, they're like, no, I don't know if I want to go there because I heard that you can't drink, and I heard you can't wear shorts, and I heard that you can't show your shoulders, and all these kind of things about Dubai. And as my personal opinion from going there, and going there so much, I kind of want to put something out there and just say, look, these are my experiences of it. Don't get me wrong, obviously you have to respect the country and its laws, but it's not what people initially first think about it. So yeah, there will be a video soon on Dubai and some of the places that I've stayed at and some of the places that I've been out and eaten at and blah de blah de blah de blah. So yeah, travelling, that's one big thing. Number two would be eating, as you will see. Not the smallest of people. I like to eat. I like to eat nice food. I've been quite fortunate that my mum's a chef, so I've eaten quite good food from a young age, and my dad has been taking me to restaurants since I was yay high. So yeah, I've been eating out for years. And I still continue to eat out, and I really enjoy trying new restaurants. I've always said I'd quite like to be a food critic. Just, yeah, there you go. There's one thing on my bucket list I haven't got around to doing, but yeah, I'd love to be a food critic. I would love to go on MasterChef. I keep saying I'm gonna apply for the amateur one, but yeah, I don't know if that'll ever happen. And I think I'm quite a good cook. Well, I've been told I'm a good cook. My kids like my food. My husband likes my food. I mean, he'll tell you it's not as good as my mum's, but I think it's just as good, to be fair. But yeah, I'm a good cook. I enjoy cooking. I like cooking different things. My favourite food is seafood. I am an absolute seafood addict. I would have seafood any day over meat, over fish, over chicken. So lobster, crab, scallops, any seafood, send it my way, I'm eating it. So yeah, love to cook, love to eat. Next thing about me, I'm very outgoing. I like to socialise. I like a drink. I like cocktails. I like vodka. I'm not gonna, lie, I like vodka. Ciroc, I'm a Ciroc girl or a Belvedere. Went off Smirnoff many, many years ago. I think probably when I wasn't so poor as a student. When we were students, you know what it's like. You drink the cheapest of anything just to get a buzz. And then as you get older, your taste buds acquire a different taste. And yeah, so now I am avid Ciroc girl or Belvedere. What else do I like to do? I like to shop, as most women do. I like shoes, but I am very much more a trainer person. I love my trainers. I like to be comfortable. I love the idea of heels and, dressing up in the evenings and things like that. But I have a real complex about my height, so you don't often see me in heels. I will wear them occasionally, but I'm more a trainer and tracksuit person. I just like to be comfortable. I like to have my hat on. My favourite colours, black, because it's flattering, and white. I love white in the summer though. I really do love white in the summer and on holiday. And another of my favourite colours is blue, navy. So you will always see me in a lot of navy, a lot of grey. Grey's my new favourite colour at the moment. So grey, blue, grey, navy and black, and white in the summertime. So moving on to... I'm going to share with you is that I would like to climb some form of mountain. So Mount Kilimanjaro is the one that's kind of on my list. I've heard horror stories about, how difficult it is, how you can't breathe the further up the mountain you get, and it hasn't put me off. I still want to do it, and at some point of my life, before I die, I am going to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. Number 2 would be run the marathon, the London Marathon, so the 23 miles. 26 miles, isn't it? Yeah. I really want to do that just to give myself the challenge. I just want to challenge myself to train for the marathon, run the marathon, and actually finish the marathon. So I don't care how long it takes me. I don't care if I have to be dragged across the finishing line. I am going to run the marathon at some point in my life. Third thing off my bucket list, I really want to go on safari. I want to go to Tanzania or Kenya and do a real authentic safari experience. I haven't done it yet because I want to take the kids with me. I was waiting for Rio, my youngest, to get old enough so that he would remember it. He's now old enough, and then I went and had another baby, so now I have to wait for her to get old enough or leave her behind. So haven't made that decision yet what I'm going to do. I don't know, I might just take the boys and leave her, because I don't know if I can wait 6-7 years for her to get old enough. I don't know, we'll see. Fourth thing on my bucket list, swim with dolphins. I love dolphins. I have a tattoo of dolphins around my stomach. A bit stretched out now after 4 kids. But yeah, it's something I really want to do. When I went to Barbados a few years back in 2015, I wanted to do it then, and it turned out to be pretty expensive. Mexico the year before that, oh no, I think it was the same year I went to Mexico on an anniversary trip, and again it was really expensive and I just didn't do it. And then more recently, last year on our anniversary trip to Mauritius, I found it to be very reasonable there, and I was like, yep, gonna do it. But I was 3 months pregnant and they advised that I didn't get in the water with the dolphins being pregnant, so boo to that, and I wasn't able to do it. So I've told myself that the next holiday I go on, I am swimming with a dolphin, dolphins, sharks, whatever. I'm swimming with some form of dolphin. So yeah, so I'll be doing that. And the final thing I'm going to share with you from my bucket list would be I want to walk a red carpet. I know that sounds completely random and people think, why is that on your bucket list? I don't know, it just is. It's something I want to do. I always watch the red carpets and I see them in these like amazing dresses and dripping in all these lovely jewels and diamonds, and I think, do you know what, I'd love to do that. So I'm hoping that one of my friends out there, one of you that are out there doing stuff, like I hope one of you gets some sort of award, or you're invited to some sort of premiere and you remember me and I can tag along, because yeah, I really want to do that. Yeah, so that's a few things off my bucket list. I've crossed quite a lot of stuff off, but that's a few that are still on there. So music wise, I've got quite a varied music taste. I like R&B, I like house music, I like garage, I like old school garage. I would say my favourite type of music is old school ragga, bashment, and I guess that's really me in a nutshell. There isn't much more to tell really. I guess you'll kind of see more about me as the videos go on. This YouTube sort of channel has been it's really for me to get out of my comfort zone. I hate the camera, I hate being in front of the camera because I'm quite shy, so this is kind of like one personal challenge that I'm kind of ticking the box on and going, do you know what, you've done it. The worst part was putting out my first video. I've done it, and the next worst thing was actually sharing the fact that I'd even started a YouTube channel on Instagram, which I only very recently, as in this morning, did. And yeah, now it's out there, it doesn't feel too bad. Obviously I still feel it feels uncomfortable to know that people are now watching things and what they might be thinking and their comments and all that sort of stuff makes you feel uncomfortable. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, people are going to say what they're going to say, aren't they? And they're going to think what they're going to think. I just have to be proud of the fact that I've done something that's taken me out of my comfort zone, and yeah, be proud of myself for that. So going forward, what kind of videos are we going to be doing? Well, this channel is going to be very family based and family orientated. So what I do during the day, all things to do with the kids, the family, my weight loss journey. We've just recently we put an offer on a house and we've had that accepted, so that's going to be featuring there sort of somewhere as well. So I hope everyone's had a great weekend. Thank you for watching. That is me. not much to me, but you know, what you see is what you get. Like and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more, and thank you for watching.